Have you ever wondered about the current status of the Belt and Road Initiative? Wonder no more, as today we are diving deep into the realities of this ambitious project. The Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI, is a global development strategy adopted by the Chinese government, aiming to connect Asia, Africa, and Europe via a network of railways, highways, oil and gas pipelines, and other infrastructure projects. It's a grand vision, but it's facing some significant hurdles. The BRI has been a centerpiece of President Xi Jinping's foreign policy since its conception in 2013. However, the project's momentum has slowed in recent years. China's overall activity in BRI countries is down by 40% from its peak in 2018. Some suggest that the BRI is facing an uncertain future, with critics pointing to irresponsible lending practices and accusations of driving countries into default. The project, which has drawn $1 trillion in its first decade, is now under scrutiny. More than half the funds allocated to the 24 mega projects China had committed to finance in Southeast Asia have been cancelled, downsized, or are unlikely to proceed. This has cast doubt on the success of the BRI, and economic pressures back home in China have only added to these concerns. Despite these challenges, President Xi Jinping aims to reinvigorate the project. Last October, he hosted the Third Belt and Road Forum, where he sought support from leaders of the Global South. The focus has shifted towards smaller projects, and private companies are becoming more active in BRI countries. Some of the biggest China-financed projects have faced setbacks. The $12 billion East Coast Rail link in Malaysia is only 53% completed after being suspended in 2018. It has been renegotiated with reduced costs, but other projects like the gas pipeline projects were cancelled altogether. Tensions about the South China Sea following a change of government in the Philippines have led to funding being dropped for two big infrastructure projects there. A military coup in Myanmar in 2021 created further setbacks, and a $9 billion railway project has stalled along with a gas pipeline from the Indian Ocean to Kunming in China. Despite these setbacks, there have been some success stories. Indonesia, for instance, has seen success with BRI investment with the opening of the Jakarta to Bandung fast train service. But the question remains, what does the future hold for the Belt and Road Initiative? China's economic pressures, debt crises, and trade disputes with the United States have added to the uncertainty. However, China is playing the long game. It's had incredible economic success over the past decades, and while it may have stalled, the government's long-term policies continue to shape the nation's future. In summary, the Belt and Road Initiative, despite its grand vision, is facing significant challenges. From economic pressures at home in China to geopolitical tensions and project cancellations, the future of the BRI is uncertain. However, with smaller, smarter projects and private companies becoming more active, the BRI continues to evolve and adapt. If you found this information intriguing, delve deeper into investment opportunities in Southeast Asia with further research. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed is the first step towards making sound investment decisions. Thanks for tuning in.